Hey guys, what's up? I'm Danny, aka Thrift Fish. I'm an online fashion reseller, so I sell secondhand fashion on Poshmark, eBay, and a handful of other places online full-time. And I make YouTube videos about it. So today is Friday, and every Friday I put out a sip and ship video. It's very casual. It is basically a review of my sales from the last 2 days as I ship them out. So what sold, a ship with me, plus just casual reselling conversation. Today is going to be a little bit more structured because I do like to recap some of my sales, at the end or the beginning of a new month. I like to recap some of my sales from the previous month and talk about top selling categories, top selling brands, as well as my top dollar sales. So I'll be doing that a little bit today, as well as just sharing what I have to share. So, but first, let's go ahead and start packing up an order. Grab my Hulken bag here so I can put the finished orders in there. First, I'm gonna pack up, of course, I always have a story before I actually get into it, if you've noticed. Today was another day where on Poshmark, I usually try to send out offers on Thursday nights, but I did forget. So today was another day where I sent out Friday morning offers on my closet, pretty deep discount. I usually do like close to 50%. That's just what works for me. But I did get a couple sales that trickled in this morning, so I have a couple more things to show you, which is always good. The first one being this Activewear Dress, which is a brand that I didn't really know about before I picked it up. I had heard the brand name before, I believe, but needed to look up comps and remind myself. It is Albion, size medium. And it's just this little tie waist dress. I feel like there's another keyword for that I was searching for, but maybe cinched waist. I guess that's what I wanted. It's got little zippers on the bottom of the hem as well. Pockets, always good. So this sold on Poshmark this morning with an offer that I sent out. I mentioned a couple things on my video earlier this week. One being that I got a new phone, so hopefully video footage should be a little bit more clear. I think even the sound is a little better, so that's good. So a little bit of an upgrade, along with hitting 1,000 subscribers. So thank you. I can't say it enough. And also being able to monetize this channel. So if you see ads, that's why, and I appreciate your support. I really, really do, and hopefully I'll be able to take that monetization and improve the channel and be able to put out more and better content. So at least that's my intent. But let's put this one, I think this should be able to fit in there. I had to do basically an emergency restock this week of tape and poly mailers. I was not paying attention for some reason and totally ran out, ran thin, ran out, and had to do some emergency Amazon orders. So I have kind of like poly mailers that I didn't have time to order off of Eco Enclose. So I have just some other compostable mailers from Amazon that got here quickly, and just the usual tape I go to on Amazon if I need it quickly. So, but we're good. We should have everything we need today. I shouldn't have to worry about running out of something, although, oh no, I should be okay. We're gonna be fine. I might have to scrounge for a shoebox for eBay because I don't have any regular USPS shoeboxes right now. Okay. Next up, another item around the same color. It's also a dress, but it is not an athletic dress. I really enjoy picking up this brand. COS costs just a nice, minimal, little mock neck swing dress. I really like it, and I don't remember if this came through today or yesterday, but it sold on Poshmark very recently. Ah! Of course. Okay, so yes, I just have, this one's a little smaller than the one I had before, even though I thought I ordered the same size. And it feels a little thinner, but I think the way I package it, it should be fine. It has the, one thing I was having trouble finding was the double seal. I like to buy those. I like for them to be at least reusable, at least once. So. Okay, that looks good. Getting used to the new stuff. I do prefer the Eco Enclosed mailers. They're much thicker, much more quality, so I will be going back to those. I should put it in order now. All right, what do I want? Oh, I want to jump into talking about top sales, because otherwise I'm going to get through these sales and I'm not going to have told you about it. So let's talk about top selling categories first. Let me bring my notes in front of me so that I don't have to turn back and forth the whole time. So in the month of February 2021, according to my Poshmark sales report, which is a little off, but it's a good idea, I had a tie for first place, but let's go the other way. So in third place, let's say, I sold 10 sweaters. Makes sense, it's February, it's still cold. In a tie for second place, we have 18 dresses and 18 pairs of pants or jumpsuits. And I think leggings are a big contributor to this one, as well as joggers, sweatpants, that type of thing. I'm selling a lot of that, a lot of the athleisure. And then the tie for first place is 21 pairs of shoes. Shoes are always a big seller for me, and 21 tops. And I think that sweatshirts are probably one of the biggest contributors there, just because those are, that is probably the main top that I'm selling in the winter. And actually I'm gonna go and move on to subcategories next, but let's pack up another order. All right, we're going to pack up this Free People like funnel neck. No, I keep calling it funnel, it's just a mock neck. This is the like Ottoman pullover or something. Free People, very cozy. I still love picking up their big oversized cozy pullovers or sweaters. Other than that, I am pretty picky with Free People. I don't know, I just kind of have to feel it out piece by piece, and it has to look pretty new. But this is a great example. This is a really fairly newer style, easy to look up, and sold pretty fast too. I listed this like last night. So fast sale. I think it sold this morning from my offers. So happy with that. I need more boxes. Yeah, I'm waiting on a USPS order of boxes as well, so I'm running a little low. I'm gonna use a medium flat rate for this because it is big and chunky enough for it. Okay, that one was fairly easy. Oh, I grew up close to where this is going. Very neat. Okay, let's move on. Let's do subcategories first. I have a top 4 here. I just didn't feel, I think when I got down to the 5th, it was a tie between a bunch of things that were like 3 things. So I just decided to do top 4. And I'm gonna take a sip of my beverage this morning. It is cold brew, but you can't see it because I chose a boring cup. Anyway, 4 was 6 pair of straight leg jeans. Yeah, six pairs of straight leg jeans. That feels weird. I don't remember selling 6 pairs of straight leg jeans, but apparently I did. So they are apparently coming back. Not just the skinny jean now, and it's wide legs, straight leg, flare stuff. Next up was 7 pairs of leggings. So as I mentioned in that pants jumpsuits category, leggings had a big part in that. Number 2 was 8 sweatshirts. Again, that was probably the biggest category in that tops category. Same category too much. But the number one thing that I sold in February was 9 mini dresses. I still am selling mini dresses, but I also pick them up quite frequently. And I do try to pick up more like lounge dresses, t-shirt dresses, athleisure dresses. I have mentioned this before, but I still think it's interesting every time it comes up because I feel like dresses are not like the thing right now. But I guess comfy t-shirt dresses are still doing it. Okay, moving on. This item is a sweater, super soft, from a brand that I love to source if I find it. It's Universal Standard. I think I might have mentioned this last week. I might have sold something from Universal Standard. Here's the other item that I found. I think it's merino wool. I found the style online, but it actually doesn't have the material tag, but it is super soft and in great condition. Another exciting thing I got to do this week was go sourcing with a friend. I've mentioned her before, Ashley Maybe. It's been a minute since we've been sourcing together. We have sourced together before during the pandemic, so we've been taking the safety precautions, but we got to go again this week, so that was a lot of fun, and I got to go an extra sourcing day again this week, so yeah, I always enjoy that. It makes the day go a little faster, and it's always good to catch up, especially now when I spend a lot of time at home. It's nice. It's nice if you can be safe about it. At least for me. That's how I like to do it. If anyone's curious, this is the brand that I chose that, we'll see. I don't know. I like it because it has the double and it does have instructions on it. Because these aren't recyclable. You either need to compost them or dispose of them. So I don't know. I'm trying to keep it sustainable as possible. Okay, back to wrapping this one up, finishing it up. Okay, let's go to this fun one. This is another thing. If you've been watching these videos, sometimes I will source things from mixed clothing rescue boxes from ThredUp. This was one of my favorite things to receive. I had never heard of this brand before, but I do believe it's sold on Shopbop. But it's super cool. I think it retailed, I don't know, that's not a retail price, but it is just this super fuzzy, I don't know if it's mohair, but super fuzzy little cardigan button-up sweater from Custom Made. Super cute. Super fuzzy. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a material tag, so. Because it is, I don't know what the story is behind it, if it's actually custom, I don't know what that means. But it's cool. I think that's why ThredUp sent it to me, because they couldn't decipher what it was, and it didn't have a material tag. All right, I will get to my top selling brands after I pack this one up. All of these sales so far have been Poshmark sales, have 2 eBay sales, and 1 Facebook Marketplace sale. I will get to it. I'll tell you what it is and I'll talk about it, but just thought I'd stop and say that quick as I'm packing this one up. Ah. Oh, it's uneven. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Okay. I don't like when it's uneven or like not lined up. Anyway, next up, let's do my top selling brands first. So tie first. So I only have 3 top 3 spots, but there's 4 brands. The third, tie for third, is 3 Lululemon items, 3 Rag & Bone items. So luckily I've been able to find Rag & Bone lately, so that's great. But Lululemon makes sense. It's athleisure time and Lululemon sells well for me with the right pieces. And then the second top selling brand in February was Athleta. I sold 4 Athleta pieces, which again, I love Athleta. It's selling great right now for me. And the first top selling brand in my closet for February was J. Crew. So 5 J. Crew pieces. But if you've been watching my hauls, following along, I've been picking up a lot of J. Crew. And most of it has been newer label J. Crew. So that is what I've been keeping my eye out for, and it's been selling. So, but it is fairly bread and butter for me. It's not out of this world insane, but that makes sense for something that's selling the most. Yeah, so the next thing I'll tell you is my top 5 highest price sales on Poshmark in February. But let's get to the next sale first. Is this pair of Acme low-rise black wash skinny jeans. Just a quality pair of skinny jeans. They didn't sell for a ton, but I believe I got these in a Joe Mar box, and that was a fairly low cost per item. So I am okay with that. And again, these are not like the most stylish or in style pair of jeans, but kind of classic quality pair of jeans. So they did still sell. Okay. All right, let's get to the exciting part. Top five highest selling. Oh, you know what? I'm missing a sale. Never mind. Anyway, don't want to get distracted. Okay, so let's see. My number 5 was a Reformation dress. This also came to me in a ThredUp mystery mixed box, so I did list it and it sold for $55. I received a pair of Nike Jordan sneakers in a Joe Mar gently used shoebox, and those sold for $68. So I don't have a lot of experience with sneakers, but I was happy with that sale. Next up was a pair of Doc Martens Felice boots. I believe I reviewed this in my last video, my What Sold Fast video, but those sold for $68 as well. Second highest selling item was a Love Shack Fancy new with tags jumpsuit. I loved this thing. I think I might have packed it up on a sip and ship. It sold for $70 on Poshmark. And the last item, which also was featured in my What Sold Fast video for February, was a pair of Tory Burch like tall moccasin boots. It sold for $86 very fast, so I was very happy with that, despite they were a pretty big challenge to photograph, but it still happened. So those were my top 5 highest sales. I made a pretty good sale today, which I still have to print off. I forgot to do that before this video, but I'll share that with you in a second. Before that, which will probably show up in next month's video, but let's pack this Third Love bra. This is just a classic t-shirt bra from Third Love. I like to sell them. I found one yesterday that was new with tags, so that's awesome. I'm excited to get that one listed, but this is a very solid brand of bras, underwear to sell. And I sold the Third Love bra as I was sourcing the new Third Love bra, so we love a one in, one out situation. I had like a weird incident with this label this morning. Just wouldn't rip off the printer in the way I wanted it to, but it's still salvageable. Okay, that one's ready. Okay, I'm gonna share my Facebook Marketplace sale. I have been listing a handful of things over on Facebook Marketplace every couple days. This item is the item that got the most attention out of anything I've listed over there. It has like by leaps and bounds. And yeah, so anyway, it is a pair of super high-rise jeggings, distressed jeggings from American Eagle. So if you've got American Eagle jeans and a trendy style, go ahead and put them up on Facebook, because this has been the only thing I've had success with so far. So I have to get all the rest of my American Eagle jeans listed over there. But that's just my experience. I have not been very consistent with it yet, so we shall see. I'm happy I had my first deal over there, because it always is good to just go through the whole process of a new platform and just see what it all looks like, so I won't be as wary of it, or maybe I will, depends on this experience. So far, it's gone very smoothly. We have 3 sales left, 1 clothing item, and 2 pairs of shoes. No, 3 pairs of shoes, that's right, I'm forgetting one. first up, or last clothing item, is this pair of Athleta pants. Little older style, but still a solid style. Just a little green pair of lightweight joggers. These were an eBay sale. So yeah, I think they went for $25 on eBay. Not too bad. Easy little eBay sale. Okay, let's do a Poshmark sale, and then I have to figure out how to package this eBay sale. But this Poshmark sale is just a cutie little pair of Madewell sandals, little suede, block heel, stacked heel sandals. Love them. Okay, I think I've returned with a box that will work for the shoes that I need to pack for eBay. But ooh, maybe, I don't even know. This is a pretty big size. This is a pair of just Sam Edelman petty boots. This is a very classic style of ankle boot for Sam Edelman. So I will list these. I don't remember where I sourced these, but yeah, if I can get them for a good price and it makes sense, I will pick these up. So solid sale on eBay, $30. Not mad about that. Now let's see if I can package them up. Ooh. Not looking good. No, my spatial reasoning was not good there. Try something else. Okay, I have this box, but it feels too big. Okay. Take some of these. Put them on top. And what we're gonna do is a little Frankenbox. Well, it's certainly something, but the shoes are in it and it's secure. So I hope my eBay buyer does not mind. Okay, I did it. That was a lot, but yeah, we made it happen. I probably could have waited, but I just want to get it going. And if I can reuse a box, that's great. Okay, I have one last sale. Thank you guys for hanging in there. This one is exciting. It sold today by an offer. I did have these priced maybe closer to $200, but if you saw my most recent Savers haul, these Swedish Has-Been boots, these rubber wedge boots, just sold for $101. So I was hoping to get over $100 for them. I got over $100 for them. Gross anyway. So I am still very happy with that, considering I don't think they were very expensive. That was definitely a fantastic flip, and it did not take long for them to sell. Let's go ahead and get them packed up. Happy Friday, right? I am grateful for it. Okay. Swedish Has-Beens, they make boots. It's not just clogs. And it's Bolo, baby. Okay. That's all I have for you today, but I will be back next week with more videos. Thank you so much for watching, following along, working along with me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and week of wonderful sales and fabulous finds. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can see more. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again real soon.